For the record, I did go 4 for 4 when it came to Davis Love's pick for the American Ryder Cup team. The thing is that anyone who knows me will tell you that I'm not the greatest of intellects, and I wasn't working on any inside information, believe me. The thing is that Davis Love was pretty predictable with his picks. You knew Brandt Snedeker and Dustin Johnson were coming in with a hot hand, so they seemed like an automatic to go on there. And of course he wants the veterans. He wants the Jim Furyk's, the Steve Strickers, so those two made sense. Plus the two of them play with Tiger Woods very well, and hey, let's face it, it's all about Tiger, isn't it? You know, the thing about it is that this year's American Ryder Cup team has 4 rookies on it, you know, which is a change from the past, you know, and you add another 3 who just only have 1 Ryder Cup behind them, and this is a pretty inexperienced team, which a lot of people find that pretty surprising, you know, given the past, you know, when they've always gone for veterans. And, you know, the thing about it is that the American Ryder Cup team has lost 2 of the last 8 Ryder Cups. And, you know, when you're talking experience, in any other sport, when you're building a team, if that team isn't winning, you get rid of the players, right? And that's what's happening. There is a changing of the guard going on, and I think it's a good thing. You know, you've got the guys like Dustin Johnson's coming up. In the future, you'll have Ricky Fowler. You know, there are Hunter Mahan's another one who a lot of people feel should be on this year's team. And, you know, I wouldn't argue with that one either. But, you know, the way it's going right now is if you look in the past, you know, you look at a guy like Phil Mickelson, who barely made it into the automatic picks this year. He leads the Ryder Cup in all-time losses. Jim Furyk's only 2 behind him. You know, Tiger has a very unimpressive record for the American team. So, you know, at this point, you know, the experience factor, you know, a lot of people make a big deal out of that. But you know what? It really doesn't mean all that much. I think it's a great thing. You know, I think going forward, you have to get these American guys to come in and, you know, these rookies to come in and do well and, you know, just get them going. So let's just say that, you know, this is a transition year for the American Ryder Cup team, and we'll just leave it at that. We'll see how they do. And hey, what better place to have the rookies come in than right on home soil? So I think that's the way you go.